Out for a little test run here. Got the new batteries in. I was going to post a video about that, but it seemed kind of boring. Alright, just got crowned 24 times. Got 24 red tops here by Crown batteries. 235 amp hours. Going to replace the batteries in Italy today. Didn't get the capacity that I originally wanted, which was in around 360 to 380, but just a massive waiting list. I mean, we all have heard it. There's shortage supplies for everything. Batteries are no different. There's a shortage on the plastic. So I could get some 445 amp hour batteries, but that was a bit steep for the summer here. Had a lot of personal bills had to take care of, so just gonna go with these new Crowns, get them in there, give them a good run, see how they perform. Red tops.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
One of the problems when I'm filming out in the water is that my brain starts to unwind, and it tends to drift, right? Like I don't really, I don't stay focused on one thought. I'm just relaxing, unwinding, and a nice gentle roll of the water, and I'm really just pointing the boat in whatever direction and just going. So I never really have like, I should make it like notes or something and say, okay, I'm going to talk about this, this, and this. Today I'm just doing a quick test on the, well, I don't know how quick it's going to be. I'm just going to do a test on the boat. I might stay out overnight at one of the islands that I kind of like to frequent. And, you know, these batteries are brand new, so you have to run, when you get brand new batteries, especially when you string them together in a big pack, you kind of got to break them in safely. I think you have to do about 50 cycles in order to break the batteries in to get your full capacity. Maybe it's less, maybe it's more. I don't know. I'll phone and find out. So yeah, out here doing the test run, unwinding. I did list the boat and for sale, which is, some people are shocked, but maybe it's just because I've never mentioned it, but I kind of do that every summer. And if someone wants to pay me the right price, then I'll get rid of it. Right now, it's actually in the best, this would be the best time to buy it, because last time I listed it, the batteries were still pretty old, and you know, and I hadn't rewired everything. But right now I've got the whole dash rewired, I've got the new batteries in, brand spanking new, boat's in good shape, bottom's clean, marine surveyed, all that stuff. So I thought I would ask 35K. See if I get it. I don't know. Is that too much? Is it too less? I don't know. For me, it seems about fair. And you know, all I can say is that this boat has been nothing but an experience, right? Like I've had it for 7 years, so it's totally enhanced my life. If I do end up selling it and doing another project, then, you know, so be it, right? If I don't sell it, I still have the AC motors. The reason why I'm sort of dragging my ass on the AC motors, I think I mentioned this in a in the live stream. I don't know. I did an experimental live stream. I didn't tell anyone. There was only a few people on it, but yeah, basically the motor controller is a bit of an issue, because I thought that you could run that motor controller at 72 volts, and it turns out you can't. It's got to be at 144 and up. And I was like, what? Like, I can't do 144 volts of lead batteries, which means I have to go into lithium. And then the price just keeps going up and up and up, and you know, and so it's a bit of a bit of a pain. So what I've got to do is I've got to ditch those motor controllers, see if I can sell them. I mean, who the hell's gonna buy like a motor controller on its own? I don't know, maybe someone would, but and then I've got to get 72 volt motor controllers. Like, I thought these could do 72 to 144. Turns out they're not. They're starting at 144, but Curtis does have a motor controller that starts at 72 volts and goes like higher up into like 120s or something like that. So that's the one that I need. I think it's called the 5308. Don't quote me on that, but that's definitely the motor controller I'd like to do. So before I move forward with anything to do with any AC conversion, I've got to get the right major components. I've got the motor, but the motor controller is not going to work. I'm not spending the kind of money that I need to spend, you know, to get lithiums and all that stuff. So yeah, it's kind of in a holding pattern, right? And the boat's fine with the DC motors, right? I'm sure the AC motors for sure would make it go. I mean, they're going to be a lot more powerful, that's for sure. But anyway, yeah, see, this is what happens. My mind drifts. Because I keep thinking right now, I really want to jump in the water. I'm like sweating, I'm soaking right now. And I think I might actually just jump in the water. Okay, 72, what are we in? What? That can't be right. Thought it said 8 feet of water there for a second. I think my fish finder, depth finder thing is on the fritz. Oh, maybe not. Maybe there was just something really big under the boat. Giant red octopus. Apparently they get to like 30 feet in around this area. They can. But whales are not uncommon here. Big old sea lions. So this this bay here is called Hulket, and right where the sun is shining is and all along there is a reef that was made out of a what's an old sunken battleship. Good diving spot. Nice little secluded cove in here, as you can see. Okay, I believe we're set for now. It's quite deep. I thought it was, forgot the navionics was set to meters, so. All right. Okay, well, I feel much better now. Took a dip in the water, feeling very refreshed. Phoned up some friends that might join me later on, hook up to the boat. There was a big meteor shower on this month called the Perseids. I believe it's coming out of the constellation Perseus, something like that. But this is the time of year to see them, and goes all month, but in around now to like mid-August apparently is the best time for this location. Anyway, let's just talk a little bit about the boat. So everything's running good, running strong. Very happy with how the batteries are performing, with how the boat performs now. I just want to show you something. So I've gone 5.2 miles according to Navionics, and as you can see, the batteries are still nice and strong, 72.98 volts. Now, of course, that doesn't really tell you your capacity, but if I had to ballpark it, I could probably do 20 miles. I'd say 20 miles be the limit, I think. I mean, of course I'll have to do it, but like I said, these batteries are new. You got to break them in. You can't just like, you know, go hard on them right off the start. You can, but it just doesn't, it's not very nice. Okay, welcome back. Just hanging out at the back of the boat here. So far the anchor has held, so thumbs up. The meteor show will be commencing any minute. And yeah, that's all I got to say. So thanks for watching, and we'll fire it up again tomorrow. Yeah, I might head back tomorrow, or I might stay out a little bit longer. Undecided. But I do have a lot of stuff to do. Lots of things to think about. Anyway, thanks again for watching. Hopefully it wasn't too boring. I know I kind of get into my diatribes, but that's the way it is. All right. Cheers.